Good morning, everybody. It's Rob Jessup. How are you? I just want to discuss my guitar. I know I'm beating a dead horse with my guitar talk, but I'm just so disappointed in some of the manufacturers pricing their guitars like 2, 3, 4, 5,000. There's even some brand new guitars for 10,000 bucks, and they're all beat up and aged like an old guitar. I know it takes a lot of work, and you're not paying for the wood and the strings and the metal and the pickups. You're paying for the labor, the person who's doing the work. So if you buy a new guitar, you can do all that work yourself. You can play the guitar, beat it up the way you want, and there's a couple good guitars. Most the manufacturers like Fender and Gibson have they have guitars every price range. Gibson and Epiphone are the same. Fender and Squier are the same. So from the bottom end at about 250 bucks all the way up to $10,000 for a guitar. Now some of the cheaper ones you're not going to like because they're terrible. All the frets are sharp on the ends. They cut your fingers. You have to set them up, redo them, get new pickups. It's just ridiculous. So, excuse me, wow. Whew. On the other end, you got like an $8,000 Les Paul Gibson, and it plays beautifully, but it looks, come on. My first car was $8,000. My first new car was 8,000 bucks. So I'm not that old, even though some of you young hotshots might think I'm old. Anyway, there are two guitars I am looking at on the Gibson website. They have tons of new guitars on Gibson's website. The Les Paul Jr. and the new Les Paul Studio is pretty cool because it has binding on the neck. And I just love binding on the neck, but I don't like those little nibby things at the end of the frets. I prefer them without that. So Epiphone does them without, Gibson does them with. If you ever need a fret dressing, like a fret refret, it's really a pain in the butt for the guy to do it. So anyway, I love my guitars. I bought 2 Ibanez guitars. That's the only Ibanez I've ever had, because I was a Gibson snob and a Fender snob, but I decided to give Ibanez a shot, and they are absolutely beautiful. They're beautifully made. I cannot find a flaw on the guitar. Both of them. They are perfect. I love them. They sound great. They're great weight. They look cool. What else am I going to talk about? The weather is gorgeous. Just beautiful. Fishing is slowed a bit, so I'm going to take today off and clean my place. I haven't vacuumed in a long time. So anyway, you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Thank you for your support. Oh, I don't usually ask for subs, but come on, guys. I need 13 more subs. My lucky 13. Let's go. You can do it. I'll have better content. The winter time is coming, and I'll have a lot of time to do some cool stuff. So we'll talk to you then.